Japan is the home of specialty record stores, and the one we're about to visit is certainly no exception. It's Home Era Record on the sixth floor of the ACP building in Koenji, and we're going to meet a fellow named Shinji, who is the founder. This is a shop that specializes in the music of Brazil, Uruguay, Latin America, and it's bossa nova music and jazz. It's a fascinating story. He's going to speak to us in both English and in Japanese. So let's meet him. Shinji, Home Era Record.
Spanish and Portuguese are very similar. In South America, Brazil is the only country speak Portuguese, and other country speak almost Spanish.
So, Shinji,
Yes.
このシャープはいつ
はい。
オープンしましたか？
約20年前。20 years ago.
ホームエラーの名前は、ヒストリーは教えてください。
History。ホームエラー、友人たち、仲間たちと、それ以前にレコード店を開いていました。それは別の名前なんですが、その名前の中にですね、エラーという単語が入っていました。そのために、その名前の一部を引き継いだために、ホームエラーになります。
お客様は
お客様。
誰ですか？
お客様は、コレクター、DJ、ヘビーリスナー。私の店は、この後話すことなのかもしれませんが、私の店はほぼ、100% ブラジル音楽と少しの南米音楽、ウルグアイ、アルゼンチンとかの音楽を扱っている。We are selling Brazilian music and a little Uruguayan and Argentina also. ブラジル音楽は日本でも昔から、コレクターや愛好家の方がいらっしゃいます。すごく昔からいます。1960年代とか 1960s from and、特にボサノバというのはアメリカでも流行しましたが、also USA、in the 60s、very hit ボサノバ。and 日本でも同時にボサノバは愛好家にとても受け入れられて、多くはジャズコレクター、ジャズのリスナーにとってボサノバというのはとても、親和性が高い、非常に入っていきやすいものだったためにジャズを聴く方はボサノバも聴いたというふうに聞いています。はい。で、ですのでそういった60年代からの、ブラジル音楽、日本の音楽愛好家、Japanese listener、like Brazilian music from 1960s or more earlier. And still now, many 今でも、たくさんの、ブラジリアンミュージック愛好家が日本にはブラジル音楽の愛好家、リスナーが日本にいます。で、私がお相手している、お客様、マイカスタマーは、そういった昔からのコレクターと、現在も DJ をしたりするような、もう少し下の年代の方や、そうですね。そういった方がたくさんいました。Some customer is busy to my shop, but I have a website and selling on it. Because of it, many other people from whole Japan. Yeah.
若い時、好きな時のレコードやありましたか？
はい。昔、若い時代に、レコード屋たくさん行きましたけれども、特別にどの店にたくさん行ったっていうのはあまりないです。いろんなお店でレコード買ってました。 I went to many shops and not especially only one shop. Yeah. Second question.
日本のレコードコレクターは時代とともに変化したと思いますか？
大きくは違わないと思っています。I think there is no big change. 私たちは今、サブスクリプション、Spotify, Apple Music とかがありますが、それ、still, collector and DJ want to buy now. And it is same as 20, 30 years ago. And also, younger people also want to buy now and some CD. After subscription, still younger people want vintage vinyl. Still older people and younger people also does DJ still now. And no big change, I think. Music style of music is changed. It is natural, not very natural. But listener is not a big change, I think. My customer is over 60 or under 50, 40, 30, and range.
Demographic.
Big range. I think I feel no different. No different. Yeah. They love same music. Yeah. Good one is good. Good music is good. I don't know about music of USA and other country, but about Brazilian music like that.
Japan, Tokyo has specialty record stores.
Yeah, many.
United States doesn't have specialty record stores. You don't. In Tokyo, there's 5 reggae stores. there's I know of 2 Brazilian stores.
Yeah, I know.
and the large shops like Disc Union, they have big Brazilian sections.
Yes, I know.
So what's very interesting about Tokyo is that people can make a business with a very deep love of a certain genre.
I don't know about New York and Los Angeles.
I haven't lived in, I only know San Francisco, and there's no specialty store like yours in San Francisco.
Amoeba is like
Amoeba is like Tower Records.
Yeah.
So Amoeba has jazz and rock and new wave and punk.
Yeah.
It's multi-culti. This is a single exploration. And it's unique. It's very unique. It's very special.
あなたが最近好きなアーティストはいますか？
はい。たくさん。Many. But I select one artist. This is her duo group, name of group, and title Puente Bridge. This is from Uruguay. これはウルグアイの、ウーゴ・ファットルーソさんとアルバナさんという2人の、レコードです。This is made in Japan. Because I have other many friends loves Ugo Fatruso. We made together this record. The community. 私たちはこのレコードを作るのに協力をしました。このお店の、お客様でもある方がインディペンデント自習版としてこのレコードを制作しましたが、録音は、ウルグアイのモンテビデオで行われて、プレスは日本でだけ行われて、日本版でだけ発売されたレコードです。This is recorded in Montevideo, Uruguay, but placed in Japan and only in Japan. Number of pressing is very small.
How many?
300, 400.
Very special.
Yeah. But Ugo Fattoruso is a very famous pianist. I think he get Grammy Latina. I think 2-3 years ago. He's a legend pianist in Uruguay musical history. But he loves Japan, and every year he
Visits, yeah.
come to Japan and he will do a live performance in Japan. But he's already 82, but still his piano is very good, very excellent. We made this album as a
Tribute.
tribute.
Admiration.
Yeah,
Respect. Respect and admiration.
respect, yes. I'm and my friends made 2 books 25 years ago. It is a guide to Brazilian music. All pages Brazilian music. 1 and 2. My friend and me together made this book 25 years ago. 800 records each on each book.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is great. Right? It's the only way.
No,
No internet.
now have the internet and discos, but some people like read book, né? Some people because easily look on the bedside before sleep. Oh, I don't have this one.
Yeah, that's a record collector.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah,
It's perfect. Really good. Really good. Really good.
yeah. It is.
Thank you.